A stripling major leaguer is challenged to make spring training count.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Ought to be a good one here between the Washington Nationals and the Houston Astros. Leroy Rucker makes his big league debut right after this. Lance McCullers, a right-hander from Florida, gets the ball as the starter here. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, every team needs a pitcher like this one here. His numbers aren't going to blow you away. Career ERA just under 4. But one thing he does, he takes the ball every 5 days, throws strikes, and gives his team a chance to win every single time he goes out there. He'll be fun to watch in this one here today.
Batting 7th, the third baseman.
Ready now, Steve Cook. And as you could imagine, the butterflies are fluttering as this is his first major league at-bat.
Yeah, what a monster moment for not only himself, but his family, all the coaches that have helped him along the way. This is a monumental moment in his career.
Nationals gone in order. We played an inning and a half. It's 1-0. Striding in once again, Steve Cook. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Cook.
Now he'll step out at the plate and reassess things here.
Hey, be patient, get yours.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Line drive to left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. So a run on 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. To the bottom of inning number 4 we go. Washington leads this one 2-0. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And stepping in the dangerous left-handed hitter, Jay Bruce. The 1-2. And there's a line drive base hit to left field.
It's a nice job by the batter right there, able to fight off a high fastball and slap it the other way for a single.
Ready for another shot now, Steve Cook. He's still hitless in the majors after 2 at-bats. No doubt he'd like to turn that 0 batting average into a .333 here.
Yeah, I know it's his first game, but after 2 at-bats, he should be able to slow himself down a little bit. I expect him to have a nice AB right here.
On a line, that's a base hit in the left field. So the top of the 7th isn't over yet after the 2-out base hit.
He wasn't letting that one go. Jumped on the first pitch right there and drove it into the outfield for a base hit.
The batter, the right fielder.
To the plate now, Steven Souza, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's 1 for 2 in this one. first, and he'll get back in safely. And another throw over, and the runner back. And again, a throw over, and a dive, but he's back in. Cook is off of first with two away.
Here we go.
Little chopper back to the mound. On to Morrison at first, and that ends the inning. One left for Washington. They're up 2-0.
Seventh inning stretch.
Digging in to try it again, Steve Cook. He bats for the fourth time in his career, having already collected his first hit. Not a bad first day, huh?
Yeah, you can never take this day away from him, Matt. No matter what happens in this fourth AB, he's going to get in his car today. He's going to relive every moment, every step that it took to get here. And the fact that he has a batting average when he wakes up in the morning is huge.
And, the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he'll reach it first.
Man, there's just no excuse for a middle infielder to make a play like that, especially your shortstop. Looked like a routine play, but for some reason, he just pulled the first baseman off the bag. It happens, but you never want to give a team extra outs.
Now batting.
Digging in now, Steven Souza. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result. It's his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
Runner at first here, one man out. A ball and a strike.
Great pitch in that situation. If he makes contact on that one, more than likely he's hitting into a double play.
One and two now as that one's fouled off. From the belt, kicks and deals. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are two gone.
Well, that's just a quality pitch right there. The location was excellent because if it's put in play, there's a good chance it's on the ground for a double play. And, hey, a strikeout always works, too.
Now batting, the catcher.
Here's the catcher, Yan Gomes. This will take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike one. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Prior to the 0-1, here's a look to first. And a dive, but he's back. A runner on first with two away.
Hey, drive that pitch, huh? Here you go.
Clearly off with his timing on that one, a swinging strike. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
A ball and two strikes now.
Watch up. Drive him in for us.
From the belt, the pitch. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2.
Here we go. Make something happen.
Here's a ground ball out to the shortstop, Correa. Throw on to first, and that error won't come back to haunt him after all as the inning is over. Nationals leave one, but they lead it 3-0.
Hey, it's hard to win games at any point, but to win games on the road, especially in this ballpark, so they are very happy with this win.
And tonight's ends as a 3-0 shutout win. Washington jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Steven Strasburg is the winning pitcher of record. Lance McCullers worked only 3 innings in the losing effort. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
The final line score for the ball game tonight. For the victory.
Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today we've got a good matchup in store between the Houston Astros and the Washington Nationals. Yusniel Alfonso makes his much anticipated debut. Next. Aaron Nola gets the starting assignment for the Nats in this one. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, Aaron Nola coming on, the pride and joy of Louisiana State University. Kind of a four-pitch mix. Fastball, slider, curveball, and change. None of his pitches rate really on a scale of 10. None of them are 8s or 9s, but he's solid and he throws strikes. You'll know early if he's on, he'll induce a lot of ground balls.
The third baseman, Steve Cook.
First pitch of the at-bat. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. Turned on down the line, but this will get foul for strike two. Grounded to third. Bregman gloves it.
Come on, come on, come on.
In time, and the side is retired. 3 up, 3 down for Washington. We'll move to the third with no score. Standing in, Steve Cook. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result. That's his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
From the belt, the pitch, and they pitch out here, but nothing's going on.
Hey, let's go, big fella.
Here's a swing, and oh, man! Way out of here. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left, and it gives the Nationals a 3-1 lead.
Another excellent swing right there. That's multiple home runs in the same inning. Watch yourself. You're missing over the heart of the plate.
Chris Owings is up off the bench as he'll be asked to get something started in the home half of the
Number
seventh.
12, Chris Owings.
Yeah, if that relief performance were a car, it would have had some wobbly wheels on it. He gave up a couple of runs, but he still gets the save, getting that shaky car across the finish line after all.
A one-run finish, 4-3, the final tally today. The Nationals used a nice fifth inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Tim Cate gets the W on the mound. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
The final line score for our ball game this afternoon.